Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Along with our Axis Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with
headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line. The QB is it away. There's a flag on the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
The home team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
He drops back to pass. Tosses the ball deep down the middle. He can't bring it in. He tosses it to number 36. That brings up a crucial third down.
It's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
The punt's away. Fielded at the 19. They'll start things off from the 24-yard line. The handoff is taken by number. The ball's on the ground. Tackle made.
Sometimes holding it high and tight isn't even enough. You have to clamp down on the ball or expect to put it on the turf now and then. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Quarterback to pass. Play action pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Second play of the drive for the home team. Go! Jackson takes the ball, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down up at the 24-yard line. That gets us to third down.
Hike!
Sets his feet and throws. There's a penalty marker on the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team chooses to decline the penalty. Number 10 kicks it up. And it's good. But I tell you, not by much. The home team striking first. 3-0.
Well, the offense gets the headlines there, but the defense deserves some credit for holding them to just 3.
Number 10 kicks it. Fielded at the 12-yard line. Missed tackle. Tackled after a return of 18.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Number 9 makes the pitch. Second down. Second down and short.
Go!
The handoff is taken by number 30. That brings up third down. Third and short.
Go!
He breaks free. Stopped before he could break loose.
It's runs like that, Dave, that helps set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
The QB drops back, throws one for just a few.
Someone on the defense is going to get an earful when they get to the sideline.
The QB is it away. That brings up third down. Third down. Number 30 takes the carry. The runner dodges away. That will bring up first down. First down.
Go!
Makes the handoff to number 27. That gets us to second down. Second down. The quarterback, dropping back, finds a target up beyond the first down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Number 9, dropping back, incomplete.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Lining up to punt. The punter punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
They'll start things off from the 20. He hands it to number 36. Second down. Second and long. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Tight end right for the home team. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. Thomas makes the reception. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield for the home team. Tackled quickly, back near the 42. Second down and long.
Go!
He breaks free. Third down. The QB back to pass. Tomlin grabs the ball out of the air. That will bring up first down. That signals the end of the first quarter. The home team up so far, 3-0. First and 10. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass out past the first down marker. That gets us to second down. Number 8, under center. Pitches the ball out to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line by number 49. That'll be enough for the first down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
He drops back. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 35-yard line. Coming out in the gun. Quarterback to pass. Tosses a pass. Third down. Tight end on the right side. Throws way down the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. The kick is up. And the kick will fall short. No good. And the kick will fall short. No good.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He tosses it to number 30. Tackled quickly up at the 34. Second down. The QB makes the toss. Finally brought down by Henry. That'll be enough for the first down. First and 10. Number 9, back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Second down. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Second down and long. Go! Hands it to number 30. Third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. The QB tosses one out. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Number 9. And he's brought down. The pitch is taken by number 30. Second down and short. He steps back to pass. Number 9 fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. 10, play of the drive for the away team. Drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw past the first down. The receiver can't bring it in. The offense comes out in field goal formation. Here's the kick. And the kick sails wide.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
First down. Steps into the pocket. Number 65. Cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 8. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive for the home team. Number 8 tosses one out. Third down and long. The QB gives it away. Stopped before he could break loose. By number 49, the away team will call their first timeout here. That brings up fourth down. Parker on the punt. Number 30 catches the punt.
The offense has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Number 9 drops back. Incomplete pass. Second down. He steps back to pass. He throws one along the sideline. First down. Number 9 drops back. He's brought down. That will bring up first down. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Fifth play of the drive. Drops back into the pocket. And he misses his mark. He drops back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team pulls ahead. 7-3.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent.
West boots it. The return man takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Dropping back. Makes the reception. That will bring up first down. Tight end right for the home team.
Go!
Throws the ball out to the left side of the field. Incomplete. The quarterback to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Let's see what the call is on third down. Steps into the pocket, throws the ball high over the center of the field. The home team will use their first time out here, and that's enough for a first down.
A perfect pass will beat tight coverage every time.
Penalty marker on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
1st and 10. The quarterback dropping back. Carter on the reception. That brings up second down. Number 8 dropping back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Dropping back, throws it, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
The home team sets up shop for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team will take the lead with that score, 10-7.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Number 10 boots it. The kick is caught at the 14. Makes the return up to the 30.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Dropping back, finds a target, snagged out of the air. The away team takes their third timeout. Good enough for a first down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
Number 9, looking to pass, and it's off. The quarterback back to pass, and it's off. Number 9 makes the pitch. He drops the ball. He's taken down.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He steps back to pass. Number 83 catches it. The home team will use their second timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. No good. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team leading 10-7. The kicker boots it. Fielded at the 13-yard line. Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. Keep shutting them down, is what he told me. They had a lot of success stopping the pass in the first half and plan to keep the momentum rolling in the third quarter. Back to you.
Thanks, Emma. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
West on the kick. It's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 14-10.
The away team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
West kicks this one away. Number 83 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 18.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Number 8 dropping back. Sacked. Loss of 12. That gets us to second down.
Go!
Number 8 hands it off. Third and long.
Hike!
He hurls one. Complete. He's taken down at the 43. That will bring up first down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Lining up on second down. Throws a pass along the left side. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Makes the handoff to number 36. Tight end right for the home team. Makes the handoff to number 31. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Let's see what they do on first down. Jackson takes the handoff. Tackled near the line by number 31, second down. Second down for the home team. There's a flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Third down. He flings a pass way downfield. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The kicker kicks it up, and he makes it from 28 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 14-13.
Threatening the comeback, Dave. I think we've really seen these guys make some smart adjustments.
Number 10 sends it off. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15.
The away team has the chance to make this a two-score game with this possession.
The away team will begin the drive from the 27. The QB hands it off. He breaks free. And he's tackled up near the line. Second down. Second down. The QB looking to pass. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
You hope, as a defender, this isn't a trend. Technique means a lot, but you really won't even be taught to hold that way.
Number 9, handing it off. And he's tackled up near the line by number 91. That will bring up second down. Number 9, pitching it out. That gets us to third down. Third down. And he's tackled up near the line. Back at the 35. That brings up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Number 23 punts it away. Fielded at the 16-yard line. Tackled after a return of 10.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Number 8 gives it away. Second down. He tosses one. Thomas makes the catch. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Thomas saw a gap in the coverage and made a break straight for the end zone.
Here's the kick. It's good. The home team pulls ahead, 20-14.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Number 10 sends it off. The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 29.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Number 9 with the toss. That will bring up second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team with the edge so far, 20-14. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Steps into the pocket. The defensive lineman makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. Third down. He drops back to pass. And it's off. Lining up to punt. Go! Number 23 on the punt. Number 83 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 13.
The offense has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
He steps back to pass, fakes the handoff, and looks to pass. Just a single back in the backfield for the offense. Go! He hands it off. That brings up third down. The away team comes out with 5 DBs. Number 8, back to pass. A penalty flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
He drops back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep. Go!
Parker on the punt. Number 30 takes the punt. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Tosses one to the back. Stopped before he could break loose. Back at the 27-yard line. Second down. The away team from the gun. Go. The QB steps back into the pocket, fakes the handoff. He can't bring it in. The away team with 4 receivers. Number 9, back to pass. Incomplete pass. The punt's away. Taken at the 24-yard line.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Let's see what they do on first down. Number 8, handing it off. That will move the chains.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Steps into the pocket. He tosses one near the sideline. Incomplete. Second down. Tosses one to the back. And he's tackled up near the line. A crucial third down for the offense. Dropping back, throws way down the right side of the field. And that's enough for a first down. Lining up with a single back. Number 8, handing it off. And he's tackled up near the line. That will bring up second down. Second down. Number 8, handing it off. Third down. The home team will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass, tosses the ball past the first down, and it's off. The home team is going to try for 3 here. It's up. Inches wide, no good.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The away team begins the drive from the 22. Steps into the pocket. He throws one off to the right side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. Go! Number 30 on the run. First down. Dropping back. He flings a pass near the sideline. Incomplete. Second down. Tosses the ball across the first down line. He's taken down. Good enough for a first down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
The QB back to pass, sets his feet and throws, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down for the away team.
Set hike.
Tosses a pass near the middle of the field. Tackled at the 32-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down. Coming out in the gun. Number 9, dropping back. And he can't reel it in. He throws one out past the first down marker. Third down. He drops back to pass, and he misses his mark. Two receivers for the away team. Dropping back, makes the throw, incomplete.
That's a tough break for the offense, but it's simply the nature of going for it on fourth down.
The home team begins the drive from the 28. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. The away team calls timeout. Second down. Second down. Go! He makes the handoff. Tackled near the line by number 5. The away team uses their second timeout. Third down. Number 8 hands it off. Tackled quickly. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Fielded at the 26-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Dropping back. Connects with number 80. First down.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Number 9 dropping back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The QB will operate from the gun. The QB looking to pass. It's caught by number 89. Good enough for a first down.
Those forced passes, Dave, if he keeps throwing into coverage like that, it's going to end up 6 the other way. Strike.
The QB looking to pass. He can't bring it in. Let's see what the call is on third down. He makes the throw out to the right side of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
You know, Dave, today was a tough choice for me. In the end, I've got to go with Thomas for the home team. What an impact he had today.